Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to this new tutorial video. We're continuing on where we'd left in the last video with our main menu creation, and here's where we'd left off. So if I hit play, we'd created a start and quit button. Now a word of note, we won't be able to test the quit button inside Unity3D itself. We can only test that when we come to File, Build Settings, and we actually build the game, which we'll be doing at a later date because obviously we haven't really got much to build at the moment. But we can test the start button, so let's do that now. And the first thing I'm going to do is come into the main level scene, and I'm going to create a 3D object, and it's going to be of type cube, and I'm just going to reset the position using the cog icon. And I'll click on main camera, and yes, we can see the cube. This just so we know when we switch to the main level, if we can see the cube, the level's loading up correctly. So now we've done that, we'll save scene and we'll double click the main menu and we'll hit play. And now if we click the start button, we can actually see that cube, and we know the main level is loading perfectly fine. So we can stop that there. Now we're going to come back to the main menu script, and what we're going to do is add a font to our text here, to our start and quit. Now you may not want to do this, you may want to leave these as they are, but if you do, I'll show you how. So we'll come here and we'll create public, and it's going to be of type GUI skin, and we need to give this a name, so we'll put underscore main menu GUI skin, and we'll close the line off and we'll put it into comments. So we'll say creates slot in inspector to assign our GUI skin, and we'll save that off. And now we need to apply it to our void on GUI. So I'll come here right at the very top, and all we need to do is say GUI dot skin is equal to our GUI skin, and we'll just use the naming convention from here, and we'll close the line off and we'll put it into comments. So we'll say skin equals our GUI skin. And while we're here, we'll just add some more comments. So I'll just come above the first if block, and I'll just put in that's our start game button, and above the second one for our quit game button. We'll save this script off and we'll downsize mono develop for now. Make sure we're in main menu, and we'll click on main camera. Now we need to assign our skin, so we'll hit play. Let's just remind ourselves of how the text looks now, and we'll stop that there. And I'm going to come to assets, and I'm going to create another new folder, and we'll just call this GUI. We'll come inside, right click, create, and we want GUI skin here, and we need to give it a name, so we'll just say main menu GUI skin. Now the only thing we're going to be using in this lesson is the font. Make sure you're in button here, and as you can see the font's empty. But if we click this little circle, Unity 5 now ships with a few fonts for us to choose from, and of course there are always more available on the asset store and other places, but let's just try the first one out here. So we apply it to our skin, we'll come to camera and we'll drag our skin into the slot in the inspector, and we'll hit play. and we'll see how that looks like. And we can stop it there, and of course if you're not happy you can always come back to your skin and we'll click the little icon, and let's try this one here, and we'll hit play again, and that's what it looks like now. And we'll stop that there, and as I say, there are plenty of fonts available on the asset store and various other places, so if you don't like any of these fonts, you know, you can always look round, there's always more available. And I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye for now.